Hello and welcome back. I'll tell you guys, I had a blast drawing the last picture. It's fun drawing, thumbnails and doing figures and stuff like that on its own, but it can get repetitive at times. It was really cool to just draw a character, and I'm going to continue with that. And so the first part of the video will be just the thumbnail of it, and then I'll split into two parts and I'll do the details in the next one. So I'm going to start with the head. This is a character, another character from the same graphic novel that I'm developing. Her name is Stephanie. She's a really hot character, but she's got a lot of expression in her too, and I think she'll be a really good starting point to put in the detail. If you're wondering why I don't do any marble characters or anything like that, I'd prefer just to work on my own stuff. Also, I have no idea how copyrights or anything like that's going to happen. So, I've now got the head in here. We got placement for eyes, nose, mouth. We put in the neck. Now let's. Yeah, that's going to be kind of the direction we're going to go into for the shoulders there, and let's start getting that shoulder in right now. So we're going to have her running. So I'm going to make sure that this left arm here is really kind of dynamically angled. So like she's sprinting. She's going to be running up to it, so we're hooking this over here. I'm going to just kind of put I think a little fist. Keep things simple for this picture. I'll be kind of doing some detail along the way while I'm putting in the thumbnails, because just same as the last video, I have an idea of the character I'm actually drawing. I've drawn her many times. She's going to be one of the main characters in at least the first graphic novel. I'm going to get that inverted teardrop in there for her upper body, and I'm going to be really twisting the body around to really try and sell the idea. I'm just trying to get it all lined up in my head here as I'm working with you. She's got very large breasts. Don't hate me, she was born that way. Here we go again. So we got those inverted teardrops for the breasts, and now I'm going to move into the right arm here, which once again, for the perspective, I'm just basically we're not going to see the shoulders, so I'm just kind of putting in the bicep, and now we're going to put in the forearm, and her arm is moving way away from us, right, as she's just striding and she's running forward, so everything's getting much smaller as perspective, because she's kind of sprinting right into us, right toward us. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to put these legs in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna have her right leg crossing over as she's just sprinting right through here, and the left leg's gonna come up in behind. I'm gonna put in the calf here right now just to really get that she's moving. Apologies for the mess. Now I'm going to kind of get the foot in here. Hopefully you guys see how that works. She kind of wears like some like yoga looking pants right now, some like kind of yoga sweatpants. without going into how the story operates right now, she kind of got caught unawares where she's running at this point, and for the rest of the book she's going to be in this outfit. So she had to abandon. Yeah, the knee's going to kind of come in there. I'm not going to bother putting it in because of I don't want to muddy the lines too much up here, but that's kind of how it would work if you guys need to see it. I'm just going to erase that because I don't really need that stuff in there, especially since in the next video I will be doing a full detail video on her. We'll bring her to life right in front of your eyes, which I think will be a nice change too, instead of just seeing a bunch of scribbled lines making up figures. I don't know why I got into sneakers a lot in this graphic novel, but I kind of have a lot of sneakers here for what is otherwise kind of a fantasy world. It's kind of like a steampunk fantasy meets I don't know, maybe even got a little bit of cyberpunk in there, but it's definitely a fantasy world. I'm now gonna just start putting in her hair. And of course, we just, when she's got long hair, but she's got it tied back, and she's got like I can't think of what it's called right now in my head, but she's got something across the top of her head there that kind of holds it all together, and then it files out almost like a ponytail, a big, nice, long flowing ponytail. So I'm just trying to get as much of these big locks and just kind of just indicate how they're all going to be coming in. I really want to try and just capture the movement and the motion of this picture as I put it together for you here. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's going to give a little indication for her lips here. Once again, guys, I'm kind of a minimalist when it comes to details, so it depends on what type of art style you want to draw with. I try not to put as much heavy detail in as possible. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna see you in the next video where we're gonna put in the details. So we'll see you there, and I'm probably gonna record it right now. Cheers.